Psalm 111, verse 1. Praise ye Yah. I will praise Yahuwah with my whole heart in the assembly of the upright and in the congregation. This verse holds the entire identity of the remnant inside it. Every word in Hebrew reveals who Yah is calling out of the nations right now, and why the remnant must separate from the world's mixed worship. It begins with the words, Praise ye Yah. In Hebrew, this is Halelu YAH. Unlike the church's word hallelujah, this word separates Yah's name apart. This is a covenant declaration. Halal means to shine, to reflect Yah's light, to boast in Him alone. It's not a generic phrase. It is exclusive loyalty. It says, my gratitude belongs to Yah alone, not to the nation's gods. The next phrase, I will praise Yahuwah. This is the Hebrew word odah, and it's from the root word yada, which means to thank Yah, to acknowledge Him openly, to lift the hands in covenant gratitude. Yada isn't the world's thankfulness. It is undivided thankfulness. It doesn't include national identity, tradition, or another God's table. This word alone reveals why the remnant cannot join the nation in thanksgiving to Yah, because Oda Yada demands gratitude directed only to Yah through His covenant, His name, and His truth. You cannot do Yada at a mixed table. Then the psalm says, with my whole heart, which in Hebrew is bakol lavav. Lavav means the inner self, the mind, the consciousness, the real you. Bakol means whole, complete, undivided. So whole heart means an unmixed inner being, free from divided loyalty. Yah says the remnant returns to Him with their whole heart. Jeremiah 24, verse 7. And I will give them a new heart to know me, that I am Yah, and they shall be my people, and I will be their Elohim, for they shall return unto me with their whole heart. A whole heart cannot eat at two tables, follow two calendars, or thank two masters. The whole heart must belong entirely to Yah. Now here's the interesting part that most people miss. The two assemblies. In the assembly of the upright, in Hebrew is Basad Yesharim, the secret council of the upright, the hidden remnant circle Yah speaks to first, and in the congregation. Vada. This is the larger public assembly of Israel. This is Yah's pattern. Yah speaks first to the few who walk straight, and only afterward is that message brought to the whole congregation of Israel. This is exactly how He revealed Torah at Sinai. Yah first called Moses up privately, then spoke to the elders, and only after that did the entire nation hear His word. Yah literally said to Moses in Exodus 24, verse 12. And Yah said to Moses, "Come up to me into the mount and be there, and I will give you tables of stone, and the Torah, and the commandments which I have written, that you may teach them." Yah gives his revelation in layers, private first, then public. Yah awakens the remnant in the hidden assembly first, filling them with whole heart gratitude and undivided loyalty. And only after that do they stand before the congregation with the testimony. This is why the remnant cannot join pagan holiday celebrations or feasts like Thanksgiving, because this verse itself demands unmixed worship, unmixed gratitude, and unmixed assembly. Yada is covenant thankfulness. Bakol Lavav is the wholehearted remnant. Besad Yesharim is the private circle Yah reveals truth to first, just like he did with Moses. And Vadah, the congregation, sees the remnant's witness only after Yah is finished forming them in secret. This one verse describes exactly what Yah is doing right now. He's separating his remnant out of the nations, teaching them undivided gratitude, and preparing them to stand before the congregation with the whole heart he has restored within them. Halelu YAH.